Chastised us in a good way. You need to get that video of her dancing at her birthday.
No, you don't. I was promoted that day.
Yeah, what you say? No, never say that again. I can do that. Hey, cool, can I get a wide receiver? On my face. Dance. I know we all Chip Kelly.
On the flyer had her middle fingers up.
He gonna share that motherfucker or what?
And they kept the same meat.
Yeah, they didn't change the meat. Yeah, she
posting.
never watched the water. Oh, damn, I was with you. I'm glad you reminded me. See? I saw that motherfucker. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the E2E Today podcast. I'm your host, the Commish, along with E2E Squeeks.
Hey, guys.
This is the first episode of this season.
Spring 2026.
I'm glad you said that because I probably would have messed that up. Anyway, cue the damn music.
Watch us work. Watch us work. Watch us work. Watch us work.
The E2E family, the best of them. Just watch us work, we excel in the excellence. 80s on top when they checking in. Work hard all day, so crack jokes for the heck of it. Gotta work hard, it's a process of betterment. If you got dreams, it's too eager for helping it. Play the next lethal, I'm back in my element. Found my Rob, he a champ for a veteran.
Hey.
Watch it, the baddest next season for big. We gotta have fun for one reason, the kids. Grinding for goals on the reason they're in.
So, we're here now, and again, this is a new season. Squeak, we got some new teams, and we got some familiar teams. What we're gonna do? I guess we'll go down the list, and just to be familiar with the teams we got and what we got going on. Because some of these teams, I actually talked to their presidents. My sources talked to their presidents and got a little feel on what they feel about this season. Now, we don't know right now a lot on what they're going to declare and things of that nature. That's why I went to the presidents. You know what I mean? So, who we got?
We got the returning Henrico Chargers, Corey Jeter and them.
And them?
What? Welcome back, Jeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeter is definitely going to be in the mix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he
said
said
it
he's going to be in the mix.
on Facebook.
Yeah, he said
And I quote.
Yeah. Jeter said he's going to be in the mix. You know what I mean?
I don't know what age group he's coaching, though. I didn't even ask yet.
Right. But, again, they're one of the more familiar teams. I didn't talk to him, but I already know he's going to be very aggressive. His team's going to be very aggressive. That's nothing you got to worry about. They've been in a couple of championships in the past few seasons.
Always contenders.
Yeah, definitely.
Familiar face, the South Hill Yellow Jackets, now known as the Southside Stingers.
Southside Stingers. And hot off the press, I think the name change comes from some type of merge out there. I don't know for sure, but I talked to my sources talked to Rome today, okay? And he's anxious to get back into the mix. That loss on AU gave him a bad taste in his mouth. One thing I can't say about Rome, he's gonna challenge his kids because it helps him in the fall. He's the 10U coach this year. Okay, those kids, some of his kids, I'm sure that's coming up, were first-time tackle football guys on 8U last year. So I'm sure they're gonna be 9, but that's the type of coaches I personally like because they're going to challenge the kids. Play them on 10U. That's life. Right. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Rome and the Stingers.
Next we got Adrian and the RVA Eagles.
My guy Adrian. Adrian's solid with me. I must say, Adrian very solid with me, man. I don't know what he's gonna have. I know Coach Pete gonna have some kids that's gonna follow him and gonna do what he tells them to do. Cause I know Pete from a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? P gets those kids that needs him, and they're gonna listen to him. So, shouts out to Adrian and Coach P and the RVA Eagles. Adrian, you gotta come talk to me, man. I gotta get that interview for you, and make sure you get it. You've been telling me you ready for it. We're gonna do it.
So that means we pulling up at Hotchkiss?
I guess so. Adrian don't have no food out there though.
Oh.
He ain't gonna have no concession out there, I don't think.
And we like to eat.
Pull out the grip.
Yeah. All right. Next we got the RVA Jets.
That's a new team.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely a new team. The RVA Jets. Don't know much about them. My sources talked to them today. I think it was the president we talked to. And excuse me if I'm wrong.
Moody? Was it Moody?
I think it was. If I'm wrong, put your name in the comments. He talked to them today. They're gonna lean on faith on a lot of what they're doing. And again, nothing wrong with that. I don't know much about them to speak on them now. We might get to a couple practices and things like that to really be able to talk to them at a later date. They had a lot to say, like I said, leaning on faith. They really are big on the community and big on teaching these kids what to do and how to do it the right way. So from the start, from day one, at least they're saying the right things when it comes to the youth football thing. Again, I don't know too much about them. But they're E2E, so,
Glad to have you.
definitely.
All right. Next, Leaper.
Oh,
Water Ducks.
OG, huh? That's a familiar face, even though they haven't been with us in a couple seasons. Yeah, a couple spring seasons. That's a familiar face. I didn't get a chance to talk to Leaper, but at the same time, we already know they're going to be competitive. You know what I'm saying? We already know that that's definitely going to be competitive on all aspects when it comes to that. That's all I could really say. And your son caught me in the bathroom. He asked me, did I know who he was? How can I mistake it?
You look like your daddy.
You look like your daddy. You're the only guy in there that's a little bit lighter than me. Just saying. Yeah, but they definitely gonna be competitive, and I'm sure they gonna be in the running for a championship, whatever age group they're doing this season.
All right, next, Showtime.
Showtime, my man. Hey, listen, LeVar, that's my guy. LeVar been with us from day one. He had some kids from 6U all the way up to 12U with us.
He had a 14U.
And he had a 14U. He had. LeVar been with us. Again, I don't know what he got this year, but I know one thing. I'm welcome to have LeVar. I'm welcome to have the guy. I'm welcome to have Showtime.
I'm hearing it's a rebuild down there.
Well, that's good. Sometimes everything needs to reveal. Sometimes you got to pivot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sit back and look at it from afar to know exactly what you want. So
yeah, he said the hospitality, we know what it is.
okay.
So he's expecting home games. So gas up the pace. We on the road.
He said gas up
We
the
on the
pace.
road.
Okay. Last time we was out there, we did that. It started raining on us. Dang.
Lightning, thundering.
The smoker couldn't go or nothing.
Right. But the food was smelling good though.
It was. It definitely was. It did. Shouts out to Southfield. Hey, listen, good luck this season because, again, I know he has his unique way of coaching, okay? But he gets to each and every kid and he gets the best out of each and every kid. So, and again,
the parental support is
definitely. He does have that. And again, I can't knock your how you coach because I don't even have the patience to be a coach. So anybody that's actually taking their time to come out there and I'm not talking about these guys that just come to games. You know them coaches. I'm not talking about them coaches. I'm talking about the coaches, and it's a lot of y'all. Pick the kids up, Use your own footballs. Use your own markers and all that kind of stuff. I know it's a lot of y'all. So again, I can't judge y'all on that note for being a coach at all. Now, some of the plays you run and all the how you do and all that, I'm gonna say something. I'm just saying. That's for the public to see.
Yeah, next.
Okay.
All right. Sam in the Southside Trojans.
My guy, what is he?
Southside
DJ.
Trojans. Oh.
One way.
Yeah, we missed you Saturday. But that's neither here
She
nor
just got
there.
into you like an auntie.
That's
Like you
neither
done
here
forgot
nor-
her Christmas
Yeah,
gift.
that's neither here nor there.
I wanna go mention it. You know. Anyway, now I did get in contact with Sam personally.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, Sam done put out there that this is his last year actually, that not actually with youth football, but actually being a coach or hands-on totally.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna step back. He got responsibilities with his daughter. I hear his
Oh
daughter.
yeah, she's
I hear his daughter's a
balling.
hell of an athlete.
Yes. Yeah.
Hell of an athlete. So, which is only right. You know, you need to go handle that.
And we
but-
cheer for girls. Girl power.
Definitely that. He is gonna. He wants his teams to have fun, okay, and he wants to make sure that the best goes into it. He said he got some of the best coaches that he believes he can have from where he's from, in the area that he's from, and he believes he got all the keys. Everything just got to fall into the right place. He believed he had all the pieces. I asked him if you were to win it, which piece of your team would be key, would be the reason why you're there. I don't care if it's quarterback play or what's the name. He said, look, I got all the pieces. But everything, the chips got to fall the right way for us. And that's been a big thing with Sam. Sam team's always been competitive. And I always say, and it's crazy, Sam done outlasted some stuff. I ain't gonna get into it now, but Sam done had 2 orgs. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's my guy, DJ One Way. You know, he done outlasted a lot of people, and he's still doing it. Now, again, a little young, and he have his little parties and stuff like that. I'm gonna get to one of them, John. You know what I'm saying? One of these days. But he a good guy. He does good for his area and things of that nature. And he believes he got the right stuff. And most of the age groups, whatever age groups he put in, he believes he got the right stuff to do it. So we gonna see. I'm gonna see if he get. I ain't gonna say it yet. I'm gonna see if he get in certain places. I ain't gonna say it yet because I got something over here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next we got the CVA Bucks. That's Marcellus. and them.
Marcellus.
Yeah, old
See,
but new face.
old but new face. Used to be with Caroline. I hear he's doing. He's out in King William, the Bucks. He's going back to some roots out there. He'll get it. I don't know too much about him. I don't know too much about the coaches. I wasn't able to contact him. We appreciate him being with E2E. But he was competitive the last time he was here, so hopefully he gets some coaches to help him be competitive.
And he did a lot for those kids.
He
like,
did.
He was definitely.
Yeah, definitely. He tried to hold on to him until it was 17.
Yeah. Next. Yeah, so Marcellus, if you see us at the field, come under the tent and chop it
Definitely.
up with us.
No doubt.
Next, we got Kanawha.
Kanawha. That's a new team.
I think we've cross-played.
We have
them
a few
before.
times. Kanawha, they're really into it. They actually got some coaches and some guys that me and my brother actually know on a personal level. They come and support my brother. So I definitely have to shout out Kanawha. Again, my sources actually got to them today also. They believe that the fact that they are together as a family, been together as a family, that they're going to be successful in their own way. Now again, in E2E, we believe success don't always mean winning all your games and knocking everybody down by 50 and winning the championship. We don't believe that. They believe they're gonna have their own form of success because their teams are together. They know each other. The coaches know the kids.
And chemistry goes a long way.
It does.
Too. So
It definitely does. It definitely does. So South Canal, we definitely glad to have them.
welcome, Kanawa.
You were waiting to do that, huh?
Welcome to
You're
new folks.
practicing in the mirror.
Cut. All right, Jay Lee.
My man Jay Lee. I ain't gonna say too much about Jay Lee. Jay Lee know how I feel about him. Titans know how we feel about them. You know,
Stallions.
Stallions. I'm sorry. Jay Lee. See, you laugh, but that make it worse. I won't try to be funny, Jay Lee. You know you my guy, for sure. They're gonna be competitive all around the board. Jay Lee gonna tell us he's super competitive. Then when the road get tough, he gonna tell us but, and then he gonna end up. Listen, you know how that go. That's how that go with Jay Lee.
There's gonna be some games he should have won.
He should have won exactly. You know exactly, Jay. You know Jay Lee. That's my guy though.
Yeah.
Appreciate him being here.
Yeah. Day one.
Definitely.
And lastly, we got the Junior Panthers.
Junior Panthers, a late edition.
But it's Rich.
I don't even want to mention Rich's name.
Rich said
I don't
the
even
whole
wanna mention-
season done now that we done mentioned him on the podcast.
I don't even want to mention Rich's name. That man pulled up on me. I'm out there talking with Mike and Sean. We talking about strategy, how we gonna do the coaches clinic. When I'm gonna get my interview?
He
I
has
said,
been waiting.
Rich.
He has been waiting.
Last time I saw you, Rich, you got blowed out at the championship. He blamed that shit on me. I jinxed him. Talk about it was the truth, though.
So
I didn't jinx him.
you need to give him a chance to respond
I mean,
in a public forum.
I'm not giving Rich an interview just because. So he can get in there and talk about 3 years ago. Rich got to talk about some new stuff. I love Rich. Rich got to talk about some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got to win something.
I got something for you, Rich.
Speaking of that, Friday Night Lights.
Oh, yes. Season kickoff at Verona High School, April 3rd.
April 3rd, Friday Night Lights. Mm-hmm. That's big. Last year we had big games. Mm-hmm. And I believe we got the talent, we got the teams to make some big games this year. A whole lot of hadn't stepped up. We had a few step up, but a whole lot hadn't stepped up.
Yeah,
we'll let them get into practice.
Some hand raises.
We'll let them get into practice. I'm gonna speak on practice in a second. We'll let them get into practice and see what they got. You know what I mean? But we're gonna pick somebody.
Be ready.
So that's a week one game. Mm-hmm. Practice. Nobody's been in the practice, so we don't want. Unless you practice in another state, your grass was frozen just like their grass was frozen. That's how it is.
Yeah, everybody should be on an even playing.
Everybody should be on an even playing field. Not saying your first, and look, we're not looking for you to look like you look in the last game of the season, right? But if you look like you look in the first game of the season and the last game of the season, something wrong. I think I said that right. Did I say that right?
You did.
Exactly.
It should be some progression.
I did say it right. Mm-hmm. There you go. Mm-hmm. So again, Friday Night Lights. If you're watching, leave under the comments. What matchup out of the teams? What matchup you want to see? Mm-hmm.
Or if you want the smoke yourself.
Yeah. You might want to smoke. Some people already raised their hand. We gotta see.
Hey, just don't bring it to Verona.
You said what?
Don't bring the smoke to Verona.
Yeah, no smoke. None of that. No pyrotechnics. No kind of smoke.
No smoke to Verona.
No smoke to Verona. Exactly. Anyway, but we got a spot for them to actually bring the smoke.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Not actually bring the smoke, but no, man. See,
A smoker?
no.
Food truck?
You know what? You messed that up. Anyway, I'm talking about the Invitational. You know, everybody need to know if you win this league in your age group, you got an automatic pass, free entry into our Invitational.
Right.
All right. Now, this is the second annual Squeak of the Invitational.
And the first, I must admit, was a success.
Definitely was a success. No doubt about it. Ask those kids that was walking around with those rings and those trophies that was bigger than most of us. Ask those guys how much fun and how successful it was. Again, you know the date, Squeaks, now?
It's going to be the week of June 21st through the 27th. We're going to narrow those dates down.
Right.
And you should see our flyer on Facebook pretty soon.
And we're definitely going to narrow the dates down, so don't look at it as a 7-day
Just letting you know the
tournament.
week.
Just letting you know the week. Our dates usually is a Wednesday through a Saturday. So, again, it's the Invitational. It's the best representation of a national. Don't let nobody else tell you any different.
Correct.
The big belts, the rings. No, you said it right.
I thought you pointed.
No. You said it right. Other than that, Squeak, we don't have a whole lot, especially when we don't got the games and we don't have exactly the teams, but we did want to come out here and put it out there that...
And let y'all know that we are still around.
Yeah, definitely. E2E. Where we going?
Just letting y'all know, because there's been a lot of talk that...
Yeah.
I don't think E2E is doing anything in the spring.
We're here.
Yeah, we're still here.
That's where we started at.
Right.
Yeah. Spring is always going to be...
So if you want to know anything, hit our inbox. Well, here's the E2E box.
They're going to be on your inbox. You done open the door. They at the inbox.
Yeah, we're open.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't forget, Squeak's birthday was a month back, and she was partying, dancing.
I was on break.
You got some big steps in the room right now. They don't want this on camera.
Yeah, no doubt.
We were off season.
We had fun on break. Everybody had
Off
fun
season.
on break.
Off season.
Everybody, hey, listen, everybody had fun. You just had a good time, though. Anyway. All right. We out.
Watch us work. Watch us work. Watch us work. Watch us work.
The E2E family, the best of them. Just watch us work, we excel in the excellence. 80s on top when they checking in. Work hard all day, so crack jokes for the heck of it. Gotta work hard, it's a process of betterment. If you got dreams, E2E good for helping it. Play the next lethal, I'm back in my element. Phone to my rob, he a champ for a veteran.
Hey.
Watch to the bet, it's next season for big. We gotta have fun for one reason, the kids. Grinding for goals on the reason they're in. What a day, what a day. Work hard for y'all, so to play, what a play. Them team fans be good for